Taking our pride in Islamic heritage as our point of departure and reflecting our commitment to its preservation, and to the King Faisal Center for Research and Islamic Studies as an incubator of artistic excellence. In our specialized exhibitions, we showcase exceptional items from this heritage in order to highlight their cultural and historical content. Through the unique cultural journey that is the Asfār exhibition, we acquaint visitors with rare manuscripts and books. The Asfār exhibition includes 36 manuscripts and printed works selected for their age or rarity. Chapter 1: The Journey of Knowledge. Between nomadism and sedentary life, the Arabs waved the tapestry of a unique and rich culture. This Arab spirit sailed on the seas with the same bravery and fearlessness as it traversed the land, establishing a resplendent civilization, fragrant with the ancient mysteries of the desert. This chapter is comprised of 3 manuscripts, presenting different examples of the quest for knowledge, including a manuscript of Kalila wa Dimna, copied more than 7 centuries ago, the second oldest extant copy of this work to include miniatures. Chapter 2: Millennium Old Manuscript. This chapter is comprised of 3 Millennium Old manuscripts written by the most outstanding authors of their age, including a Millennium Old manuscript of Fiqh al-Lugha written in proportion script, or al-Khatt al-Mansoob. Chapter 3: Women and the Endowment of Knowledge. Amidst the flourishing of knowledge and the emergence of brilliant scholars, women excelled in patronizing learning and culture through the endowment of books, colleges, and institutions of learning. This chapter is comprised of 3 manuscripts, one of which is Mus'haf of Sit Miska, the largest manuscript in the center's collection. Chapter 4: By the Author's Hand. These are autograph manuscripts, or works that the authors had direct involvement in drafting and publishing. This chapter is comprised of 9 manuscripts. Most notably the last part of Al-Ibr wal-Diwan al-Mubtada'i wal-Khabar of Ibn Khaldun, which is more than 6 centuries old. This copy of the manuscript includes Ibn Khaldun's note and imitations, added shortly before his death. God have mercy on him. Chapter 5: Rare Manuscripts, a treasury of rare and splendorous manuscripts. This section showcased 8 of the rarest manuscripts in the world, one of which is Akhbar al-Nisa of Usama bin Munqidh, which is written in Naskh script and is more than 9 centuries old. In this work, the author compiled literary anecdotes about women organized by individuals. This is a unique manuscript that was previously considered to be lost. Chapter 6: Gutenberg's World. In this chapter, we showcase rare printed works. This section is comprised of 10 printed books, including the imperial edition of the Description de l'Égypte, printed in France more than 2 centuries ago, during the French campaign in Egypt.